It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So I'm driving to the gym, and then afterward I'm going to be driving to work, probably. Because it's raining right now, and it'll probably be raining when I get out of the gym, too. And I don't really like going to work in the rain, but I'm already going to work from home Thursday. I don't really want to work from home today. Plus, my girlfriend's working from home today, and for both of our sanity, it's always a good idea if only one of us works from home at a time. So, let's see. Yesterday, I watched the first two periods of the San Jose Sharks and Los Angeles Kings. Danny Heatley had an awesome goal, as Drryl said. It was a tremendous display of hand-eye coordination, as he did something along the lines of knocking the puck out of the air and into the net, but not in a way that would make it so it wasn't a goal. So, they were up 2-1 after 2. I don't know what happened after that. The Warriors were on at the same time, which I hate because I can't watch two things at once, but apparently they were losing, so who knows what happened with that. They were playing like, I don't know, Cleveland or something. There's so many teams in the NBA, I can never remember. Let's see. Earlier in the day, there was no other sports on. I watched the Simpsons rerun, part of a Family Guy rerun. And then I had work. The first hour of work was really busy, and the last 2 hours were really slow, which is pretty typical. It was a slow news day. If you watched yesterday's episode, you'll know I opened a case in 2009 UFC Round 2 from Topps. And I did about as well as I could do, in the sense that I'm probably still going to lose money on it, but at least I didn't lose that much. I can't imagine paying $1,800 for that new, but to pay $1,770 or pay $1,000 for it now, that seems pretty reasonable and realistic. So, I'm glad that's what I did, and I'm sad for my friend that I bought it from because he lost money on the case without even opening it, but that's what happens sometimes. And, you know, Series 1 cases are like $5,000, and so he said, well, the upside is greater than the downside. And that's true. I suppose the chance of it happening again was a lot less because Topps really cranked the presses on this one. So that's probably why the value of the case has dropped since release. I don't know. I was disappointed by the sticker autos, but I already talked about this yesterday. Unfortunately, with it being the highlight of my day yesterday, there doesn't leave much for me to talk about today, and that's why I usually talk about what I did yesterday on the Joel Shit Show featuring Joel Shit. But something like that, you make allowances for. Now, I did discover one thing as I was putting my now dry hockey gear away. I left my helmet and gloves at the rink again. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Well, I know why I keep forgetting. I put the gear, so like in a locker room, you know, you've got the benches, and then you've got these little shelves above the benches, and I put my helmet and my gloves there sometimes. No particular reason, I just do. And I go along and do my thing, and then I get up and put everything in my bag, and every now and then I go, wow, I got everything to fit. Those are the days that I've forgotten something. That's what happened this time. But the rink is a mile from my job. The nicest thing about working for Stanford. And I'm bringing my car in today because it's raining. So I don't have to worry about carrying a helmet and gloves on the train, which I probably wouldn't have done anyway, let alone getting to the rink from the hospital. I can just drive there on my way into work, pick them up, and be done with it. Unless it's raining, in which maybe I'll go after work, then hope that it isn't raining then. We will see. So I guess that was an exciting thing that happened today. I forgot my helmet and gloves on Saturday, and I finally realized it yesterday on Monday. Some episodes just aren't that good. you should know this by now. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email Joel at joelshitshow.com.